Today I'll be conducting an interview on computer history. The interviewer will be me, Heyman, and my interviewee, the person that's going to be interviewed, will be my dad. The first few questions will be about your first computer. When did you use your first computer?
1979.
How old were you at the time?
I think 15 years old.
Do you remember how much did it cost?
Let me think. I think more than 3,000 at that time.
Was it normal or was it, did everyone already have a
No,
computer?
of course not. It's very expensive at that time.
So you were kind of special?
Oh. So my mom and my dad give the computer for me, just a gift.
Like your birthday present or something?
Not the birthday. I have the good result in academic.
I get it.
I get the first place in the whole level.
How would you describe the first computer? Was it, old? Was it?
It's very big in size. It's divided into two parts. One part is just like the typewriter. It's very thick.
Oh, like the
and
keyboard,
the top
right?
is the keyboard. Yeah, the top is keyboard.
Uh-huh.
And another thing is just like a old traditional TV set. Very big in size, thick. And it's only one. Maybe you can tell it's a two color. Green one. That means green and then only one color. Green.
Green and what?
Nothing. So
only green and
so
nothing.
all the letters green.
Do you remember what brand it was? Like.
Yeah, I remember. Just when you turn on the computer, it needs maybe more than three minutes, and then will appear Apple, Apple, and then we have the two, Apple II. The model is Apple II. Actually, it's just.
Apple was there since.
No, that's not the same one.
Oh, so they just bought the parts and then they stuck them together and they just sold it out.
Yeah, that's just like that. So they can make a lot of money at that time.
So the manufacturer or the person that put it together was Apple.
Not the Apple, because 個底板啊，一電完咧就彈個 Apple II 出嚟㗎啦已經。其實佢係 copy from Apple II，但唔係 the same company。
So the parts are made from Apple, and then the person that made it together is not Apple, but someone else.
Yeah, someone else.
Could you explain the changes throughout the years and the difference between the Apple computer and the one now?
Yeah, at that time, the computer is so big, but the memory is so little. I still remember the RAM. I have the first computer is only 64 KB. 64K.
So you can't exactly put a single picture on it, can you?
Yeah. And there's no hard disk. If you have the drive, you can have another instrument just connect into the main.
So it's external.
Yeah, external. And at that time we don't have, because the drive is too expensive. We can only using the recorder tape recorder tape to record the information from the computer, or of course from the tape we can know the information on the tape into the computer. But of course it takes a lot of time.
So the information is recorded from the computer and read on the computer.
Into the tape.
Yeah, into the tape and then read on the computer.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and you need to remember the number. I mean, which is the starting and which is the ending point of the tape. So you need to write down the number. That means the counter, which length is your information, part by part. So it's very so time taking. You're using a lot of time.
Consuming, I guess.
Yeah, time consuming. Yeah.
How did it change? What were the stages that experienced
the central
evolution?
We call CPU, the central computer unit. At that time from Apple, and then we go to 8086.
So it's another name, right?
And the name, and more faster, more powerful, and then turn to 80286. And then
so it changed the name, and then
368, and then 468, and then we go to Pentium 1, Pentium 2. So the new CPU is more powerful and can do a lot of calculation at the same time. So the computer, the speed is always increased.
So I guess it's a lot faster. The computer nowadays, it's a lot.
Yeah, and also the monitor is thinner.
Oh yeah, the monitor is thinner.
And also color.
Oh yeah, the color.
Color more, yeah. And all the stuff is made into one, in one. Just like the laptop. Yeah, you have the monitor, we have the keyboard, we have the hard disk, we have the
everything.
this,
Like everything
yeah, everything
put
in
together
one,
in
yeah,
one.
put together.